Welcome back to the House of Art. I'm Terry Lively. Today I wanted to do a quick video for my permanent makeup artist friends out there. I know a lot of you ladies and some of you guys maybe have been having some questions on power supplies. So the thing is, a lot of the people in the cosmetic tattooing industry are used to using equipment like this. This is a Nuvo Contour Simplicity machine. It comes with this whole unit being a power supply, and then your pin attaches to it and you turn your power on and off on this face, okay? So when you buy equipment like this, a machine like this, everything comes together. Now the difference is, in the tattoo industry, you know, about a year and a half, 2 years ago, I started doing videos on equipment that is used in the tattoo industry that we can start bringing into our cosmetic tattooing business, and we can get really good high-grade equipment for a fraction of the cost. So machines like I'm talking about, you know, that are of this caliber are like the FK Irons machines. Y'all hear me talk about FK Irons all the time. This is my Edge X from FK Irons. And so when you have a machine like this, you buy this machine, you also have to have a separate power supply that you buy. Okay, so an example of a power supply that many people use is this brand here, Critical. Critical power supplies will operate any type of machine you're using as far as the rotary tattoos or coil machines. So if you're using a coil machine, you're using maybe an Edge X, maybe you love your NeoTat machine. These are all different machines that come from the tattoo industry that a lot of permanent makeup artists are using. So you have to have a power supply to run those machines. So let me show you a couple of power supplies that I like. The first one is a small Critical. This is the CX1. It's about the size of maybe a pack of cigarettes, maybe a little bit bigger. And with that machine, you will need to get a cord to connect it. This is your 1/4-inch phono cord that plugs in to your power supply. Okay, and then this connector, this is called an RCA connector, plugs into your machine. And then you run it, you know, you put your needle and your handpiece and everything together. And if you like, you can have a foot pedal or the foot switch that goes with it, so you can use it like kind of like the gas pedal in your car, maybe, so to speak. You push it down and it runs the machine. Now, I'm gonna show you this with a power supply that I have plugged in. Sorry, I'm videotaping today on my phone. My other camera, I was having a problem with it. So bear with me a minute and I'll get all of this put together and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I have my Halo machine, which is FK Irons Halo Gen 1. I have it plugged in to my Critical power supply, and I am now pushing the foot pedal. See how it's running? So this would be on the floor, of course, and as you're working, your foot pedal controls the machine going on and off. The power supply, I don't know if you can read this right now, but there's a digital readout. Right now it says 8.1 volts. You turn that up or down based on the running voltage of the machine, which usually comes from the manufacturer. They'll give you a range of settings that your particular machine can run on. Okay? So RCA connector you need, foot pedal you need, and a power supply. This is also a Critical power supply. It has more features than the small one. This one is the CX2. It runs about $250, and then the smaller one is $150. Most tattoo suppliers have those critical tattoo, rather critical power supplies. FKirons.com carries them, so you can certainly purchase through that website, and they will be used to run your machines. Now, I know a lot of you are ordering the Zion machine, and so your Zion will work with this type of critical power supply. Just remember, you need the cord to plug into the Zion, which would be this RCA cord. I hope that explains things a little bit better. A lot of you have asked me about other brands of power supplies. Eikon, that's E-I-K-O-N, is a really good power supply that I've, heard other people talk, speak well of. There's just all kinds of good equipment out there right now, so do your homework, do your research. And one other thing you want to remember, make sure whatever machine you're using that you're buying the correct cord for it, okay? So this is my Neotat. It takes a completely different connector for it, okay? And if you order a Neotat machines, they usually come with the cord that connects to your power supply. But just make sure the tip is the correct one for the type of equipment that you're using. If you are using a coil machine, you need a clip cord that plugs into your power supply. All right, now one other thing I want to cover that a lot of you have been asking about. These types of machines, like the Nuvo Contours, come with their own needles that you have to order from that company. They're a certain size that goes with the Nuvo Contour machines. And when you buy this equipment, they'll tell you what size that you need to order. But what I want to show you is the tattoo rotaries like the Edge X by FK Irons and the Halo and the Neotat. They use standard cartridges like the Cheyenne cartridges that you can order from most tattoo suppliers, or the Legacy will fit that same machine. There's all kinds of different needles out there, cartridge needles, that are made for rotary tattoo machines. They're very different than the ones for Nuvo Contour. The other difference is these guys, Nuvo Contour needles, run about $10 each, okay? The machines that you buy for or the cartridges you buy for your tattoo rotary machines run anywhere from $1 to $3 each. So they're quite a bit more economical, and you also have a lot more needle configurations to choose from. So that's pretty cool. I hope this explains things. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'm going to put my email at the end of this video. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry it's kind of choppy. I've just been, trying to do this put this all together this afternoon at the last minute just to help some of you out. And again, if you have any questions, let me know and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Okay, have a great afternoon. Bye.